Chapter 5. Mama made me hot chocolate to drink and took me upstairs to my bed. I guess I fell asleep because when I awoke, I heard Miss Robin's voice. "Hannah, I'm so sorry for what happened," she said. "I blame myself. I should have kept an eye on you, but I wanted you to be independent. I didn't want the children to think of you as the teacher's pet, but as a student just like themselves. I promise you, if you come back, I'll see that you're never teased again." "But you made me sit with the little children." "That was just so I could be right there to help you when the time came for you to do your lessons. I had planned a special lesson for you after recess." "Carl said mean things about the way I look." "I'll help you change the way you look. I've got 3 yards of the prettiest muslin you can imagine in my trunk. It has little yellow daisies all over it. I'll cut out a dress for you and sew it this weekend. As for Carl, I don't think he means the things he says. He's unhappy because he wants to be outdoors working on his dad's farm instead of in school. He knows he isn't very good at schoolwork. I made a bargain with him. I told him that if he behaved and settled down to studying, I'd give him a whole week off during the potato harvest. I didn't want to go back to school, but I had never had a dress on my own, just hand-me-downs from Verna. For a new dress, I thought I just might go back to school, just for a day. Mama was against it. At supper that night, when I said Miss Robin would make me a new dress for school, Mama said, "Hannah, you've had all you were going to have of school." Papa said, "Don't be hasty, Martha. What happened today set me thinking. We can't let Hannah stay helpless. She has to learn to take care of herself. You and I aren't going to be around forever. The time will come when she's going to be on her own. She can't go getting lost every time she puts her foot outside the door." Nothing more was said, but when Saturday came, Miss Robin began to make my new dress. Mama couldn't help herself, exclaiming how pretty the material was. "I don't see why you want to waste it on a little girl's dress," she said to Miss Robin. "You've got more than enough there for a dress for yourself." "I'd rather see Hannah in the dress," Miss Robin said. "Besides, it was my fault that Hannah tore her dress. I should have done a better job of watching over her." I could tell from Mama's hump that she was getting a little more soft-hearted toward Miss Robin. "I'm putting a ruffle around the bottom of your skirt," Miss Robin said to me. "Here, Hannah, you can feel it." The material was soft when I touched it. It had a sharp new smell. Even the collar had a little ruffle around it. Saturday evening, when we got the bathtub out and put it in the kitchen, Mama said, "Hannah, I believe I'll cut your hair before I wash it. It's looking kind of stringy." I guess she didn't want Miss Robin to be the only one to fuss over me. I could feel the weight of my hair grow lighter, and little pieces of it fell down my dress. "There now," Mama said when she had finished. "Your hair crimps into real pretty curls. It'll be easier for you to comb, too." And then, like she was choking down some bitter medicine, Mama added, "When you have to get dressed for school." I could hardly believe my ears. Mama was actually going to let me go back to school. I reached out and hugged her. "Heavens," Mama said, "there's no need for that." She began to pour the hot water from the stove into the tub. "All right, Johnny, you're first." Johnny and I and Verna all took turns. Later on in the evening, Mama would pour clean water into the tub. Then she and Papa would retire to their bedroom so Miss Robin could take her bath. After we were sent upstairs to bed, I could hear Miss Robin working at Mama's sewing machine, making my dress. Mama had the paddle of the butter churn going. She was keeping Miss Robin company in the kitchen. If Miss Robin and Mama got to be friends, I thought, maybe Mama wouldn't need me so much.